guys, and welcome back again today for another reaction video. Today we're going to be listening to, watching, and reacting to Sir Kenny Rogers and beautiful Miss Dolly Parton singing Islands in the Stream. And this is a guaranteed dedicated request going out to Stephen. And thank you so much, Stephen, for helping to support the channel. Links in the description if you're interested in getting a guaranteed dedicated request. And so I did tell Stephen I have heard this song. I don't know where, but I've heard this song before. I don't know it. I don't know it off by heart or anything, and I couldn't probably even sing any of it. I just know that I've heard this song. I've heard the title. I've heard the song. So, anywho, I always like to preface every reaction with 100% transparency. So if I've even heard it in passing, I'll let you know. But I don't know it. So, and I've never seen this performance. So, because this is a live performance, I think I'm just following the linky link here. You know what? I'm not even sure if it is a live performance or not. I guess we'll find out when I start it. I think that Stephen told me it was a live performance, but I don't know. So anywho, without anything further from you guys, let's jump right into this. Let me know anything you want me to know about the song, the performance, anything about anything in the comment section. Let's jump right into it. And as usual, I hope you enjoy it.
Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on.
Oh, stop it.
You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on.
Love it.
Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We're riding together, making love with each other, islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other.
Their voices, you guys. I have to give it a quick pause because it's a reaction video, and that's what we have to do, okay? I always drag it back a couple seconds when I restart it in case I interrupted in a bad spot. So, Kenny Rogers' voice. I have preached on and on about how I love a rasp and that huskiness, especially in a male voice. I love it in a female vocalist as well. But his voice hits every single thing spot on the money that I love in a male vocalist. I really need to start reacting to more Kenny Rogers so I can start adding him to my playlist because I absolutely love his voice. I love the way Miss Dolly comes in. The difference in their vocals is just so adds to the song. And my Lord, is he that big of a man? He looks massive compared to Dolly Parton. And I don't know how big Dolly is. I don't know how tall she is. I know she's not really, she's a little woman. But my Lord, he looks massive, doesn't he? But I love the on-stage chemistry that they have right now. Like when, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. And we're going to drag it back a few seconds and we're going to pick it right back up.
Islands in the stream. That is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world, and we rely on each other. From one lover to another.
Love it.
I can't live without you if the loved one's gone. Everything means nothing if you got no one, and you
see the adoration that they have for each other while they're performing together. It's almost like they aren't just singing the lyrics to a song together, they're singing it to each other. It was beautiful. And did you notice that Dolly's voice in that performance had a little bit of rasp in it too? I don't know if she was doing that on purpose or whether her voice was a little hoarse, but it sounded like fire, them together. And I love Kenny Rogers' voice, the way they are on stage together, their mannerisms together, how, I don't know, it's just like magic almost. That was and love the song. Absolutely loved it. So anyway, I had heard that song before, but I far from knew it, right? I love how Kenny seems to be so, I don't know, it almost seemed like a little bit, protective of Dolly, like he was sort of sheltering her a little bit. Like, I don't know, just loved it. He seems like such a gentleman. I've said it about Hank Port too. It's something about their aura, it's something about the way they are on stage. It's not just how they dress, it's their mannerisms. It's like from, I don't know, just it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Love the song. Absolutely loved it. We need to do more Kenny Rogers, you guys. I need you to request some more Kenny Rogers so I can start adding him to my playlist because I love his voice. Absolute 10 out of 10. So, anywho, thanks for hanging out with me again today, you guys, and we will see you in the next one. Bye bye.